Morning guys, it's only bloody Friday! Yes, last day of the week. Great night's sleep. After a late night I should say. Got back to sleep about 11 o'clock, half 11 after I'd had some tea, a shower, and a drink. Because last night I didn't park up until 9 o'clock, which was 1 full minute before I had to legally stop anyway. So I really cut it close. But I'm really glad I did, because I'm only 20 minutes or so away from my delivery and I'm going to make it on time now. So yeah, there's a lot of job satisfaction today. Got to be there for quarter to 7, sorry. I've got 5 more minutes and then I can set off. So that's gonna give me 20 minutes to get there. So as long as there's nothing wrong with the motorway, let's pray to the M6 gods. So yeah, I think that's one thing I haven't mentioned in my vlogs really. There's a big, I don't know whether other truckers get it, but with me I get a really good sense of self-achievement, so to speak. When you get a delivery and you have it on time, with the job I do and the longer distances, and it's just a good sense of positive attitude, I should say. You get a good feeling that you've got there on time, you haven't broken any of the products, and as small as it seems to the companies, it means a lot to me to be able to do that. So that's what I get paid to do, and that's what I try and do. Obviously there's times when you can't help it, but that's just one of them things. So yeah, after I've delivered that, I've got to head over back to our yard, and there's two loads to deliver locally. Depending on what mood the distribution centres are in today, I'll either just be doing those 2 deliveries, or there'll be something else for me to do after that. But we'll see. I've got one more 15-hour. Well, I've actually got 2, because I've only done 2. I've only done 3 13s and 1 15-hour shift this week. So I've got a 15-hour shift and a 10-hour drive left as well if I need to. But let's hope I haven't got 2, because it's Friday and I'm going home today. Right guys, I'm just leaving the yard now with my 2nd delivery. I've done 1 already, and I warned them when I was in there that I've got another one to bring for 12 o'clock. So they've tipped me relatively quick, I should say. It still took them an hour, but never mind. So now I'm going to be nice and on time for my 2nd delivery. Not sure what I've got to do after here. I have put a request in that I can get back to clean my truck. We clean the lorries at a different place to our main yard where we keep the trailers. So hopefully I'll be going over to the yard, our other yard, and cleaning the truck after I've tipped this one. But it depends if there's anything more important need doing. With tramping, I don't really get much time to give the outside of the truck some TLC. I keep inside here as clean as I positively can. You know, it's my house near enough for a week, so yeah. I was going to that quarry yesterday, it's got me a bit filthy, so the truck's very dirty. Fucking idiot, man. Overtaking me, even though
there's a turn in here and the guy's just turned out of it. So nice little head on that could have been there. It's a shame I didn't have it facing forwards. I should have had another retard like yesterday. Alright, so it's slightly longer tip the second time around. Been on the bay an hour and a half. Just got my text through as well for my next job. I'm going to just nip over to Tamworth to collect my load for Monday. So it's only about 20 minutes down the road. So I'm not going to tempt fate yet, but it might be a decent finish today, depending on how long it takes them to load me or what time the booking's loading for. So yes, we shall see how things go. Well, I dieselled up on the way here, saved me having to do it Monday morning. I'm right round the corner from the pumps, so figured I'd do that before I come and loaded. I've currently been on the bay 90 minutes, just the same as I was unloading at the last drop. I'm going to go to the toilet, I think, and then come back down and ask them how much longer it's going to take, because even though I can work until, what time? Just before 9 o'clock, I don't want to. And they're taking, yeah, they're putting pallets on every so often, but then occasionally there's a big long gap between each pallet, so yeah, I think they've probably put about 12 or 14 on now, so hopefully I'll be leaving soon. Alright, well, it's 10 to fucking 5 now. What a stupid jaunt that was. I'm loaded up now, ready for Monday. After taking a bit of a while to get my paperwork out. They wasn't going to give me any paperwork, so I've had to leave it in their hands while I've strapped all the load up. So yes, I'm not very pleased, to be honest. I spoke too soon, thinking I might have a decent finish. It's another 20 or 30 minutes at this time of day, possibly 35, 40 minutes back to the yard, and then another half an hour drive home. So it's going to be getting on for 6:30 now by the time I get out of here and get back to see the family. Oh. Right at the last minute he showed up. So yeah, I'm just going to head off back to the yard now, get myself off home, get your video all done and enjoy the weekend. So thank you all for watching. I've got a few new likes on my Facebook page, so should be getting some new views and everything like that. That's pretty good. So thanks for watching, share if you can, and I'll speak to you all next week.